I gotta get me some water, y'all. I gotta put some more water in here. Let's get into this reading. Let's get into this collector's read real quick. Okay. Let's see what's going on in the collective's energy. First, they're saying get these cards. Another one. I gotta do what your ex is saying. What your ex want to say to you. Where the other ones at? Where the other ones at? Where them cards at? Let's get some elements out here. Where the other cards at? Hold up 1 second. Let me find those other cards. Probably right under my nose, y'all. Dumbasses. That's where I'm at with it. Unfazed. Where's the hearts and secrets? Get some of those. Where's the other ones? They're on my bed. Where they at? Hold up. I know I didn't put them in this bag right here. I probably could have put them in there. They must be on my bed. Let me go on my bed and look for these things. All right, these other cards, y'all. Okay. I'll put some sugar in that. Look for these damn cards. Okay, let me see. The other ones. All right, I'll have to straighten that up later. Let's see. Where's that? All right. Where I put them damn cards at, y'all? Here we go. All right. I'm gonna lift this back up. I'm just gonna put that up there, yeah. Whatever, 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 get it poppin'. Whatever. What? Okay, y'all. Let's do these cards first, and then I'm going to open it. I have to twist this up a little bit. Whatever, 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 whatever. Go to jail, go to jail, whatever. Go to jail, go to jail, go to jail, whatever. Go to jail, hurry up, go to jail. Go to fuck the jail already. I can feel it. They 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 can feel it. It don't matter what they do. It don't matter what they say. You're going to jail. You're going. You're going. That's just plain and simple. You're going. You're going. You're going to jail. And I fucking said it. Ancestors keep stating this too. You're going to jail. You can do all this street theater, all this extra shit, bitch. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. All you motherfuckers going to jail. Neighborhood. I said all you motherfuckers. All you motherfuckers. All you motherfuckers. Community. Neighborhood. All you motherfuckers going. This place gonna be a desert. It's time to reflect instead of doing all this street theater. It's time to fucking reflect, boo-boo. They don't want to do that. So, cha-cha-cha. You going to jail. That's part of divine revenge. That's what I'm saying. It's hot, ain't it? Y'all fired up. Y'all mad. You going to jail. You're going to be in regret. You can do all this. You are going to jail. Nothing you can do can save you from this fraud. You committed fraud. Whether it was telling lies or whatever the fuck this is, you're on the run. By the time Divine gets finished, this place is going to be a desert. Ghost town. Female. You're going to jail. You're going to fucking jail, devil. This shit going to be a natural disaster. They already had a meeting already. How they could bring a natural disaster. It's over. It's just, it's over. It's over. You're going to jail. That's why I'm enjoying this motherfucking street theater shit. Y'all paying me that much attention? This female right here, she's behind it. You going to jail, bitch. Over this greed. I don't give a fuck. And planting the homicide, that was in reverse. You couldn't get that done. You going to jail. This is all over greed, bitch. You can try to act like you're going to fake your death. You ain't got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, bitch. You're done. You even try to catch a flight, bitch. It's a man-made disaster. You even try to hop in a car and go somewhere. They're on your ass. Bitch. Yeah, for this revenge plot for no reason. Fraud. Trying to run. Trying to get away. Life insurance. Organized crime. Blah, 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 blah. We tired of hearing about it. You're going to jail. There's no saving you now. None. You could do all the street theater. You could do all that. Bitch. You're going to jail. You're under surveillance. This is what I keep telling. They don't get that they're under surveillance. They don't get that they can't stay hidden. They're under surveillance. This couple right here, it's a couple. It's a couple that's about to go to jail, imprisonment, for causing a man-made disaster. You're going to jail. You are going to jail. It's like, no, being a part of this cult. You're going to jail. We're tired of talking about it. We just waiting till the news come on. Fraud. That's the first card out here. Fraud. They try to commit a fraud. This cult right here. Try to make a man-made disaster. This couple. Let me shuffle. Because I don't know how many times we got to tell these people. They made a man-made disaster, a natural disaster. Trying to party. You're going to jail. You can get all dolled up because where you going is jail. Bitch. You're going to jail. Mind control. Trying to have mind control that stress people out, that's not working. You tried that already. 2 ascended, you dummy. Crime of passion. You try to commit a crime of passion. This could have been over a man. This could have been over a man. Lies. A man that told lies on you. Traveled. Somebody that traveled and told lies on you. Yeah, this is all over a fucking dick. Damn, motherfucker willing to go to jail for dick and fraud. Mind control. Affair. I told you this is all over somebody. Maybe it's just liking somebody. A partner, accomplice, partner in crime. You are going to jail. And if you think you're not, legal proceedings is already, look, justice right behind there. You're going to jail. There's nothing you're going to be able to do to stop this. You had a revenge plot out for fraud on somebody you didn't even fucking know. Motel, hotel. Trying to hide out. You're going to jail. This street theater shit, this organized crime street theater shit, bitch, the feds watching. So keep doing. Keep going. The feds is watching. You should have never committed this fucking fraud. Justice. Wooded area. It could be a body in a wooded area. This is the type of shit they were into. Landfills too. They're in regret. They ain't even in regret. They cause a natural disaster. This female right here did life insurance fraud. They did some type of fraud. Now they're trying to run this devil right here from this legal proceeding. This couple. Man, go take your ass somewhere. You going to jail. I don't even care. Homicide. Then they try to apply the homicide. Lies with lies. They did this, try to apply a homicide with lies. How you going to apply a homicide on somebody with lies? You told lies to commit a homicide. You told lies on somebody so you can get them unalive. But this is really all about some fraud. This was really about fraud that you did. I don't give a fuck. Go down. And you can hide all you want, bitch. We know where you at. Egotism. You can be in your egotism. We know exactly where you at, bitch. You committed fraud. Now, let me tell you. So on my fucking credit report, I never lived in Florida. I never lived in Florida in my life. I got the address to the Florida address and everything, bitch. For a long time, Florida's been coming up. I had mail sent to my fucking address that I was sending out to somebody for my son's friend. It came back like return to Florida address. What? I don't live in Florida. I don't live in fucking Florida. I never lived in Florida in my life. I never lived in Florida. So where's that address coming from? I never lived in Florida. Not a day in my life. And then when you look up the address, man, let me tell you, I'll pull it up for you. I'll show you the house. Man, listen here, jealousy. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, we know, fraud. Man-made disaster. Ain't nothing you can do. Ain't nothing you can say. Ain't nothing. There's nothing you can say to me, bitch. Not a damn thing. I don't give a fuck what you organize around this bitch. I don't give a fuck about the cameras. You can watch me all day, bitch. You committed this fraud. Assassination. Assassinating your character. Trying to bring a death to you. Yeah, bitch. Fuck wrong with you? Following you on fake accounts. Running from the law. Them and they partner, their accomplice partner in crime, trying to stay hidden. Bitch, you're not hidden. What's that address on that motherfucker? I'm going to give y'all this address. You go to that address if you're in Florida. Because I'm not fucking playing with you, bitch. I'm telling you, about to move your ass to common water. Yeah. This plot. They still think they can, like, you going to run away. This bitch running away. Still trying to party. Trying to clean shit up. It's a done deal, bitch. I'm trying to tell you, it's a done deal. Revenge. They want revenge on you for a fraud they did. Man, if you don't get the fuck... Nuck if you buck, bitch. If you don't get your weird ass the fuck up out of here, ho. You trying to clean up and get revenge on a fraud you done to somebody. Let me get that address. Let me look for that fucking address. Mail getting sent back, like return, like the bitch trying to be smart. Return this back to Florida address. Can't forward to Florida address. All right. I got you, though. I got you. You ain't gonna be hiding too long. You traveling, or you getting people to travel. It's about to be a burial. It's about to be a crime of passion up on your ass, bitch. Yeah, I said it, bitch. You doing too much. Justice. She knows somebody in the justice system, too. Crooked cops. It's crooked cops. And I fucking said it. It's crooked cops. It's a crooked cop that be riding around your area. Yeah, it's a crooked cop that be riding around your area trying to clean shit up for this dirty bitch. He too busy getting his dick sucked. He's so strung out on getting his dick sucked. Yeah, organized crime. Yeah, y'all all going the fuck down. For this organized crime, y'all trying to run. Them and they partner in crime is together. They think they hidden, but they not. What is that address? I can look my name up on, Google. It's going to come up with this Florida address. I never lived in Florida in my whole entire life. I got my Shakespeare Award. I only stayed here a weekend in Orlando, Florida. You get what I'm saying? For a weekend to get my Shakespeare Award for my poetry contest. But other than that, I never lived in Florida. The only places I ever lived was South Carolina, Philly, and Connecticut. Yeah. This that bullshit right here. Crime of passion. So they want revenge on you for a fraud. They try to clean up a fraud they committed. And they know somebody in the justice system that helped them do this fraud. They helped them do this fraud. Power supply. They try to use you as a power supply. Yeah. Affair. Mind control. Right now they just try to have mind control over the situation. You don't. Because I'm about to report that address to the Federal Trade Commission. And we're going to find out who lived there. Because that's not my address. I never lived in Florida. I never lived in Florida. Never, ever. So this is the shit they trying to cover up. Run away. They're trying to get you to run away from being on social media, whatever the fuck this is. They're trying to get you to duck and hide or whatever. Clean this shit up. With this crime of past. Excuse me for a moment. You're not getting away with it. That's plain and simple, bitch. Yeah, I got you. And I got that address too, bitch. You didn't bring no soda? Mm. Oh yeah. Soul food. I ain't paying no attention to the nut shit. It don't bother me no more. I keep telling people when you ascend it, it just don't bother you no more. You done fucked around, found out, and now you mad at the person you couldn't get over on, or you was trying to unalive, or sex traffic, whatever. All this street theater, it don't mean a thing. Ain't stressing me out. I sleep good at night. You're stressed out though, ain't you? All you motherfuckers stressed out. I know that's right. I know that's the fuck right. You better be stressed out. I can't understand why they still doing all this shit and the feds watching them. You still going, knowing you being watched by the feds. Exactly. And I ain't the only one you did this to. Try to clean up after you try to commit a fraud on them. Probably ain't the only person on your ass either. I ain't the only one on your ass. There's a lot of people on that ass. They want you bad. They want you real bad. Come on, let's talk. Come have some soul food with me. You want to eat your cornbread? Because that's where I'm at right now. You want to eat your motherfucking cornbread? Huh? This is good. I'm getting thicker and thicker. Where you running, you ain't got to worry about it. You going to gain weight too. Don't worry about it, boo-boo. Oh, shit. Just imagine they got enemies in that motherfucker. Damn. Going down. So on the countdown for these motherfuckers. And the thing is, they still putting cameras around your home. They recently put cameras. Got somebody to come around, fake like they was somebody. Think I don't know. And put cameras around my house to watch my comings and goings and who coming here. You've already been watching in my motherfucking house, bitch. Forward my mail to Florida. I never lived in Florida, so why would my mail be being forwarded to Florida? Then when I go on my credit report, it got a Florida address on it. Then when I Google map it, was somebody trying to commit fraud, identity theft in your name to get a house or buy a house in Florida? Somebody was actually trying to do identity theft and take you out, do a crime of passion on you, and move their ass to Florida. Like, wow, you had this all planned out. So everyone go live happily ever after. This could be one of your exes that committed identity fraud on you, along with this bitch. Nasty stank bitch. Okay. The thing is, you chose that person, okay? We don't care. We was unbothered. But the thing is, when you go as far as to try to unalive somebody, to be with who you want to be with, it don't make no sense to me. We can get money. We fucked you over when we was with you. We did you all types of ways. Then we leave you for a slut bucket, karmic, narcissist. Then we bother you for 9, 12 years. We fuck with you because we know people in the justice system keep putting you in jail to torture you. Because we want something, we did some fraud. We trying to live happily ever after and you're in our way. How the fuck am I in your way? You retard. You don't call these people, you don't text them. And they got mad and they went off with a junkie. A fucking junkie. Dope head. Coke head. But they said all this shit about you. And you don't, they know you don't get involved in none of that shit. This is your exes doing this shit to you. Torturing you like that. Because they mad. Nigga. I would never come back to any of you motherfuckers. Ever. Put that on my life. You don't got to worry about me ever coming back. You can't smooth talk me. You can't do none of that. I don't want you. And when you get this information and you find out who all was behind this shit, man, you might want to smack the bricks off somebody. They know it too. They call you crazy. But you only crazy to the extent of when somebody do fuck with you and do some trifling shit to you for no reason. And you're not even thinking about them. That's when the crazy come in. Because why are you fucking with that person if they have no dealings with you? If you want to go on your life and be happy with somebody else, fine. But why are you including that person in that shit? Because you're on coke? You on coke? Dope? Coke? That was part of their revenge to say you got AIDS. You on drugs. Projections. But the bitch that they deal with is on drugs. And a prostitute. And a thief. A liar. ain't got shit going on. If you gotta go around here stealing from people that ain't even bother you, don't even fucking know you. But oh yeah, that's right. Your ex put them on to you and thought they could play you as a loud. This will be easy. Don't worry about it. This will be easy. I know that's right. This will be easy. Just think back. And the thing is, it's probably was a couple of your exes communicating. Don't think I don't know. I know. And you should know I know. All I gotta do is check your background. What type of person you are. Just look at the background of what type of woman you deal with. And just put two and two together. What you like. That's fine you didn't like me. I don't give a fuck. Gunshots. It's fine you ain't like me. I wasn't worried about it. I went and reflected. And as I always do, after I break up with somebody, I go heal. And then I start dating again. After I heal from your dirty ass. But when you include me in your shit, with your little prostitute and that drug addict ass bitch, all of them was involved in it. They had a whole game plan. We're going to get you this bag off somebody else's shit. Off somebody else's back, death. What? And ever since then, they've been having a lot of deaths around them. You've been fucking around and found out, didn't you? No, that's right. What's all the street theater for? It ain't doing nothing to me. I be just like this. Telling you. Nothing don't faze me no more. That's the point you got people too, where we just want you gone. We just want you to fuck up out our facility, away from us, for good. We ain't worried about you. Trust that. Fair tactics, that don't work. You do the same shit over and over. You do the same tactics. That's why I say it's boring now. We already be on point. We already know what the fuck you're going to do before you do it. We know. All these people, if you process shit, all you got to do is think about what they said, what they did, who came in, like afterwards. And it's sad. It's sad. It's real sad. You a sad motherfucker. Excuse me. But you just wait. You just wait for your fucking karma. When this shit hit back. Actually, it already has. It's already been hitting back. I'm not having no situation with nobody. I'm very intuitive. I know everybody that got something to do with it. That's sad. That all of y'all had to go against one person. You still ain't beat them. You still ain't beat them. Spiritually or in the 3D. You still haven't, you didn't win shit. So where your prize at? Just go and lead with who you want to lead with. If you feel as though they better, okay. Where's the competition? That's what I'm saying. What competition? There never was a competition. You decided to put them in a competition with somebody they don't even fucking know, don't give a fuck about, and you know this about this person already. You should know this. Like, we don't give a fuck. You chose to push them up there, like, yeah, whatever's going on. Who cares? Nobody wants you. So y'all y'all did all this for years, this energy. Y'all pulled out all this energy for years for somebody that don't even want you. That's what don't be making no sense to me. You push the bitch up in the person's face. You did all this, and the person don't even want you. So what's the point? What is that to make them want you? They don't want you. So I'm trying to get the point of this. You wasted all these years of thinking about that person that's not thinking about you. Ciao. You know what this remind me of when I'm doing this right now? I just got the scene from what's that girl name? Who could play that game? What's that girl name? Still don't want you. Still don't fucking want you. Watch all day. Still don't want you. Ain't fucking with you. Because when I'm picking up, it been a couple of the exes that was involved with this. They all got in cahoots against you. Because they all mad. Instead of healing, reflecting, and just... And the sad part about it, they all moved on. Why are you still worried about that person? Because you committed fraud. Sound like some RICO charges coming your way. And you want somebody to have sympathy for you. Sounds like I'm not. Sound like fuck you and the bitches that you deal with, and you claiming out this bitch. If you thought they were so better than I or the collectives, what was so hard about you just moving around and just leaving it the fuck alone? Because it was a fraud. You used that person to get revenge on, to commit fraud, to try to clean something up. You took them through all this trauma, through the justice system and all this for fraud. And then you thought you was going to live happily ever after. Like, just get rid of them. And it was just that simple. Just get rid of them, and we can get money off them, and we can live happily ever after. That's what I'm picking, like somebody saying. So, anytime somebody put cameras around your house, if I don't put cameras around my own goddamn house, you get what I'm saying, to watch my house, why the fuck are you? Because fraud. Plotting, watching, stalking, illegally surveillance. I'm about to just, look. If I have to call somebody just to come around here and find out if there's any hidden cameras around my motherfucking house, in my house, whatever, or somebody hacking my fucking devices or whatever, if it's a device I can find, and I find out y'all put cameras around my house to watch me, to plot, plan, man, you going down even more. That's what the fuck I'm gonna tell you. And you think because you part of a cult coven, it's not gonna happen to you. You already in trouble. You already in fucking trouble and you know it. It's already been found out what you've been doing. And these people can't never come back ever and apologize to me. I don't want to hear it. And y'all shouldn't want to hear it either. I want to have no empathy for these people. When they start going through more karma, they get picked up, whatever. I don't have no sympathy. Because the thing is, y'all could have came a long time ago and said something about this shit. This was all over fraud, money, greed. They was willing to take you out to get what they wanted. They didn't give a fuck about you. There was no love there. You already could tell, like, it was no love in the relationship. It was never no love there. So, okay, they didn't bother you. So, what was the issue? Use them as bait? So, this is a cult that do life insurance scams. That's what I'm picking up. A sex cult, prostitution, sex ring. I keep picking this up. It's a sex ring. And if any of my exes had anything with trying to sex traffic me, anything, fuck you. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You can never see me again. You will never walk amongst me no more. You will never come in my way, nothing. You won't even have my phone number. That's the way I'm rocking. You won't even have my fucking phone number. And you can follow, you can stalk all you want to, try to find out my whereabouts, all that shit. And you got to think, how did motherfuckers ever find your whereabouts? Did they know people, crooked motherfucking people in the justice system that be giving, or they might got family members that's in the justice system that be giving them your address and shit like that. At this point, the point I'm at right now, I just don't want to be bothered with none of you. Don't smile in my face with those fake ass smiles. You're snaky as fuck. I don't want to fuck with you. Ever. Where my lighter at? Where's my lighter? I got to find my lighter, y'all. And I mean it. I'm going to finish my read. But any of y'all, because it's a couple of y'all. There's a Taurus, there's a Libra, there's a Leo, there's a Sagittarius, there's a Capricorn. I'm picking up all the time. There's a Virgo woman. Where's my lighter at? Y'all bring my lighter in here. Oh. Yeah, we like done. The feelings is gone. The thrill is gone. You know, the feelings is gone. All that. Alright. Right, Keto? What need soda? I got you say you ain't getting no soda. I didn't say that. Yes, you did. You said I got them. So back then. I forgot them. You better chill out. Chill out. You can't eat no chocolate cookies anyway. You can't eat chocolate. You cannot eat chocolate, Keto. You can't eat no chocolate. Nope. What I've been picking up, and as I had time to do this, reflect all the people that's involved, and I know who it is. I don't want to fuck with you. Wasn't fucking with you in the first place. Was not fucking with you in the first place. Everybody went on and lived their life. But you choose not to let me live mine. You choose to bother me. That's the part I'm not getting. I let you live your life, but you choose to bother me. Or us. Don't want to fuck with you. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. They thought they was going to go live a lavish life. These motherfuckers had a vacation home and shit. These motherfuckers gonna live off your back. Damn. You love somebody that much. You do a crime of passion for them? You weird. You're a psychopath. You ain't never got to worry about me again. I wasn't worried about you. That's the whole thing. I don't get it. Because if a person's not worried about you, they're not fucking with you. They don't call you. They don't text. They just don't give a fuck. At that point, they letting people live their life. They always been like that. Let people live their life. And you, one thing you do, you try to put them in competition with somebody. It's no competition. It's none. It's none. It's no competition at all. None. And you knew that. That's why y'all did all this. You knew that it was no competition. Like, I don't understand what way you supposed to feel about, look, when I walk down the, no. When I go to the club, okay, and I'm not a lesbian because women is allowed to say whether a woman is beautiful or not. I give people compliments all day. Their clothes, their hair. You're a very pretty lady, beautiful lady. I'll say shit like that. I'll say shit like that in the club to women or whatever. It's not on no funny shit. It's just like, you're a very beautiful lady. I hope you know, I'll be saying shit like encouraging words. I hope you don't let nobody dog you out or do anything like ruin your beauty and shit like that. They be like, oh no, huh? I don't get down like that. Ain't nobody fucking with me like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still trying to figure out where was the competition at? Oh, because they know people. Exactly. That's the only competition that I ever saw. They know more people than I. I'm a loner. I don't want to know a lot of people. And they knew that, and they took advantage of that. They don't know a lot of people. They don't hang around with a lot of people. They can say all that much when they come on your damn channel. Like, you just a whore. But the person that they was talking about is the whore that they chose over you. That's what I'm saying. They put her projections on you. You're a beautiful person inside and out. And they decided to play you for a fraud. Let's finish this read. And been cop blocking the whole damn time. You ain't gonna be able to cop block no more. There's no chemistry. Chemistry is back there. Give me something for fraud. But you steady trying to cop block somebody else. But you got all this going on. That's what I'm saying. You doing all this. Trying to bury somebody. You try to banish their fucking reputation, all that. You did all that, and you was projecting from a bad person to a good person. You try to put those projections on a good person. You retarded. You need your ass whooped. You definitely do. Like any of my exes that's involved with this man try to make a man that made this act, I don't want to fuck with you. You don't ever have to worry about me again. Ever. Trust that. And you never did. You never had to worry about. I don't text, I don't call. That's what I'm saying. So when you do that, they put in they think of the psychopath they are. They think about, you know, you over there reflecting. This is what you're doing. They can tell you getting yourself together. They don't want you to get yourself together. They want you to constantly think about them. They want you to be in your head about their asses. You're thinking about your creativity, like, okay, oh well, all right. And what they went to go do is get an impersonator of you, not a real person, an impersonator. That tell you how much they adore you. You go get an impersonator, doppelganger of the person. Okay, but they're the evil side. You get what I'm saying? Like the evil twin, they the evil one. You get what I'm saying? Child. They the evil motherfucker. They'll do shit like this, clean somebody up to get money. Fraud, abuse, neglect. So whatever they were trying to do, It didn't work out. Revenge. This was a person that they had an affair with. They wanted revenge on you. And you don't even know these people. You don't even know the person. But the person is the one, your ex is the one that plotted revenge on you. Along with this person. They put their heads together. And then here comes, yeah, hyping them up. You look better than them and all that. Really? So the plot was to get you on drugs, put you on drugs, like put drugs in your food, poison you, put drugs little by little in your food so you could be out here, hoeing around so you can meet this person's expectations. Because they already was with a drug addict, whore, Jezebel spirit. So they wanted you to be the same. Did I get that right? They wanted to clean you up and have you be like lower. Like not lower, but y'all gonna be just alike. This was all over fucking money. They wanted you to be just like them. Prostitute, Jezebel, sucking dicks out here. Sucking dick for fun or sucking dick for $40. I mean, turning tricks. But you use your intuition. It could be a whole family behind this. They going down to. Who give a fuck? I don't care. I don't care. Death. Plotting death on you. This is a whole fucking family doing this shit, man. And this is all because why? You broke up with somebody? That's what I'm saying. Party. Revenge. They was partying with this revenge plot. They was partying and shit. Clean up. They wanted to clean you up. Because you left. Because you no longer wanted to deal with them. Or you not bowing down, kissing ass to this cover. Look, lies and jealousy. Lies and jealousy. Clean up. Look, alien. Until they found out you was an alien. All them lies they told on you. Yeah, until they found out who you was. Basically meeting. They kept having meetings. This devil group. This is a devil cult. You'll be surprised who was involved in this cult right here. That joined this cult. Like for money, greed. Like, man, I don't give a fuck at this point. Give me something for justice. So this is somebody that was always in this cult. And this is how they always were able to find you. Now that I think back, this is how they always was able to find you. Roll. Every time you move, every time you move, especially if you let this person know it was a natural disaster. Then again, not really, because you just got to think about when the places that the natural disaster started happening. Because when I'm in Philly, I'm fine. They know that too. Like, they know when you're in Philly, where I'm from, I thrive. You can't do the shit you do everywhere else. I thrive like hell. And got very supportive friends. Friends I knew since 15 years old. And they know that. They probably contacted some of them on Facebook. When you had a Facebook, they contacted a lot of them in secret. To try to find out what was going on. Yeah, you did. You dirty. You dirty. But it's going to be justice for this. It's going to be justice for this. Justice. Give me something for justice. This is a murdering family. Legal proceeding. Justice. That's what I'm saying. They know people in the justice system. Yup. Crooked judges, crooked lawyers, crooked fucking police officers. They know them. Chasing clout. They could have got married to this person. Who cares? Rock the fuck on. Why is you thinking like that's your child or something? Like, the way these people act is like when they move on, they're not happy. You're not too happy. You acting like the person is your child. You got to think about them. They're not your child. So I'm not getting it. If you move on, you want somebody to think about, even the bitch wants you to think about them, put you on their mind. We don't give a fuck about you. If you know me, If my exes know me, they know I don't give a fuck about the next bitch. I don't care. As many times they see it, it's not an illusion. As many times as they see it, it's not an illusion. You're not thinking about none of them. You're not thinking about what they're doing. You're not thinking about who they're sexing. You're not wondering. You're not crying. So what's the problem? The thing is, they want somebody to chase them. Nobody's going to chase you, boo-boo. I don't care. We don't care what you're doing. We don't care who you kissing. We don't care who you hug. And it's the bitch that get mad. Why they ain't thinking about you like that? They should be thinking about you. If they loved you, that's one of those bitches. Bitch, you love them. Rock the fuck around. Move around, bitch. We learned our lesson. We over here reflecting. We're learning our lesson. Who not to get involved with. Who not to sit up there and give our true heart to. We're our heart on the sleeve for. So I'm still trying to get this shit. No woman is that tough. No woman. Yes, the fuck we are. Where I was raised that bitch. We don't be thinking about dick like that. We ain't hard up on dicks. Of course we have sex, but we're not hard up on dicks. Family, run away. This is a whole family that you got away from. That's what I'm saying. You ran away from their crazy ass family. They got a crazy ass family that be involved in shit like this. That know people in the justice system, all that. You ran away from their fucking family and they still can't leave you alone. Why? Drugs and poison. This female, so she started a plot, drugs and poison for life insurance, and then try to cover it up and try to plot your death. You going to jail. And then not only that, surveillance you to try to put you in jail. They know crooked judges, crooked lawyers. I told you why you driving in the road and shit. This is the type of shit they be into. So jealous. So jealous. But we the one jealous. We're not thinking about you, so how the fuck we the one jealous? That's what they keep telling the man. Like, how if you never seen a person before that they dating, or you never came across a person, you don't know the person, how are you jealous? Retard. Really, you projecting that because you saw them and they didn't see you. You got jealous. You got jealous. They never saw you. They never seen you. Nobody never mentioned you. The man never mentioned you. And if they did, they lied. They didn't show no fucking photo of you. So I guess they wasn't pressed about you like that. If they ain't show no fucking photo of you. So whoever went back and probably ran back to him and told him a lie. Like, oh yeah, I told him about you. I showed him a picture of you. All this other fucking shit. I didn't ever see no picture of any of my exes' new girlfriends. Or wives. I never seen pictures of them. So how would somebody be jealous? I'm just trying to get this through my motherfucking head. Jealous of what? Nobody never saw you. You popped up on them. Actually, you started fucking aggravating them. So who was the one jealous? You start agitating them out the blue. You don't even know the person. They're just doing their job. You just come out the blue. Then jealous that man. Where? That's what I don't get it, y'all. I don't get this shit, y'all. Let me get some more cards. This is some weird ass shit. This is a couple. This is a couple. And they started hacking your email. If they hack your Facebook, they hack your email. That's what I'm saying, to see what you got coming in, who you talking to. The bitch want to know who you talking to. So she can go prostitute with them and shit. I'm better than her. And probably found out later on that she wasn't even dealing with any of these people anyway. And that makes her feel bad too. Like, she don't call you, she don't tell. No. The dude, your exes probably feel bad. They never call, never text you. They don't call and text you. They on the phone with them. Some of them don't even remember who you are because you just took numbers You get what I'm saying? And just forgot about it. Like you're not hard up on dick or pussy. They are. So they put their projection on you. They hard up on pussy and dick. So they think everybody's ashamed. Okay, well, I guess you just found out. Everybody gonna go date. They grown. Everybody gonna go out there and date. You dating, right? Ain't you fucking? Ain't you dating? Everybody's grown. That's what they think that you're kids or something. Like you the kids or something. You're dating. So what grown person ain't gonna go out there and date? What grown person ain't gonna go out there every once in a while and fuck? You doing it. Road, natural disasters. Somebody's gonna get caught in a natural disaster on the road after they have a meeting. Okay. Child, devil. This devil group. One of these people out this devil group, serial killer, that's a serial killer, and a spouse or a partner. This could have been your spouse or partner that had a meeting on you. Yeah, they could have planned a natural disaster on the road for you. Devil. But I feel as though since it came out with devil, one of these people that get out this meeting is going after this devil meeting they have, shoo, or whatever the fuck they be doing, chanting and whatever the fuck they do. Serial killers and they serial plot people deaths. One of these people gonna have a car wreck. It's just gonna be a natural disaster come out of nowhere, like raining, you know, and I just see slip and slide and then bam, I don't care. For party and aliens, suicide. Party. Somebody gonna commit suicide at a party. So I'm just picking up what's going to all happen to these people. Somebody gonna commit suicide at a party. Give me something for aliens. Lies. They told lies on the alien because of jealousy. That's what I said. That's why I brought up jealousy. Like, clean that up. It's under clean up. Clean that shit up. There's not, man, listen here. Anybody come across me and any woman I know from Philly, they're gonna tell you I don't have a jealous bone in my fucking body. That's lies. I've never been jealous of anybody in my whole entire fucking life. Ever. I don't play that. If anything, I give people compliments. I don't do shit like that. Like, I like to uplift women. That's the way I was raised. I like to uplift women. If I go give you a compliment on your hair, if I give you a compliment on your shoes, if I get a compliment on your outfit, if I see that you're a beautiful person, I don't just say beautiful when I see your soul. Like, say I'm at a bar and I can tell like your energy is good, okay? And you're beautiful outside, but I can tell inside too. That's the part I'm talking about, beautiful, the soul. And then we'll get to talk and I'll say, look, don't let nobody destroy your beauty. And when I say beauty, your soul. And I'll probably explain that too. When I say beauty, yeah, you're beautiful outside, but I'm talking about your soul because you got a kind heart. I can tell you're very kind-hearted. That's the type of shit I do. So hater, jealous. That's why I say anybody that be like any of your exes, anything, try to outsmart you or try to make you seem like you jealous or you should be jealous or some shit like that. I don't even know where that come from. They was the one that was jealous. They was the one that was jealous. Let you go get pregnant by somebody. I bet you they'd be mad as fuck. Then you'll see who the real psychopath is and the jealous person is. They can go out there. That's what I'm saying. They can go out there and date, but they like the cop block you. You're not cop blocking shit. That's what I'm telling you. And it's the nigga and the bitch that don't want to let you go. That's weird. You don't even know the bitch. Like, I can control this. They basically got with the bitch because the bitch know people in the justice system. Or they all, know a lot of people and you just a loner. And I'm proud to be a loner. I don't want a lot of people know a lot of people because just like I explained earlier today, that mob shit. That's how I pay attention to the shit, how everybody got caught up. You joining too many motherfuckers. That's just point blank. Give yourself a legal proceedings and justice. Let me close this door. So that's where I'm at. I don't understand it. It's like you love being alone, so you didn't mind. Look, that's what I'm trying to explain. We love being alone. We're already loners, so when they think they're isolating you, they really not, because you love being to yourself. You all they know this. They know you don't know a lot of people. That's why they do what they do to you, because you don't know a lot of people. It ain't that you ain't got support from people. It's the area you in, the environment you in. It's not like they know you got other support from them, because trust me, they call people. They ask people around about you, all that. You get what I'm saying? And they found out you was a good person. So actually, they kind of got fired up. They kind of got mad because they was dirt digging and they couldn't find shit. So what are they gonna do? They're gonna do all this. The only person that do all this lies and shit on an empath or somebody that just a loner, that like being alone, is the jealous one. That's what I'm saying. We're not jealous because you got a crowd of people. We don't like to be around a crowd of people. We don't like that shit. And what we try to tell you, legal proceedings, secret. They did legal proceedings and secrets on you with this fraud, and then try to have mind control over you. This is a whole family that was doing this shit. Dirty. Regret. Mountains. Love. Death. So they had to tell lies on you in order for them to come, for people to come up against you. They had to tell lies. They had to say that you was jealous. They had to say that you had a disease. They had to say all these things about you. Everything they was projecting on you was from them. They had to put all this shit on you to cop block, number one. And number two, say and put with their crew to have a meeting, say you was jealous and shit, to get mind control over you, to get these people involved with this. Other than that, you don't be out here bothering people. So I don't get what this is about. Who jealous? Somebody that do all this is jealous, and the person ain't even seeking revenge. You're not doing anything after the fact. You know what I'm saying? They're not seeking no type of revenge, anything, and you just keep going. Yeah, who the one jealous? And the only reason why they're doing this is because of fraud. Some fraud they did on you. So it could have been your ex had somebody pretending like they was you, some shit like that. You know, blah, blah. They was going to live happily ever after underneath your name. You know, that didn't work out too good. This was like some dirty shit right here. And all you did was walk away. Like I said, they had somebody impersonate you. Y'all dirty. You can never get no love from me again. That's all where I'm at with surveillance. Then they started surveillancing you, trying to dirt dig, basically, but still was telling lies. They watch you on camera and still tell lies. That's the part I don't get. You watching the person on camera and you still telling lies. You don't make no sense. And this is, I'm finished with this, so dismemberment, like, it don't bother me no more. It's just the fact of all these people for little old you or you masculine, all these people came up against you. And the only thing that's sticking out is fraud, jealousy, abuse, neglect, legal proceedings, and mind control. That's sad. For them to party. Wow. Homicide, burial. So they was plotting your homicide. And they don't think this is going to come back on them. Like, this crazy. They think this is not coming back. It's coming back. And I be saying, if you got children and you out here doing this shit, It's not good. It's not gonna be good. If you got children and you doing this shit, this is not gonna be good. Organized crime. This was organized. Then you got child. Didn't I just say if you got a child, this is not gonna be good? Fire. Somebody. Now I'm pimp. Home. Damn. They go that accident. Trap. Somebody. We got. So we getting they motherfucking what they gonna go do karma for what they did in secret. You got whoever the serial killer is that's in this meeting, that's part of this double group. They're gonna go down the road. Okay, it's gonna be a natural disaster, and they're gonna get in an accident. Somebody in this group that was partying is gonna commit suicide. Okay, unaliving on themselves. Somebody is organizing crime against maybe one of these people at their home with their child. They planning to do a fire, and there's the accident over here. Trapped. This child gonna be trapped in this house. This child gonna get trapped in this house with a house fire. It's right there. Home, child. We be telling y'all stop playing with these demons and stop doing this shit. What's the next? So this is going up and down. This is all the shit that they did, and this is the karma that's coming back. I'm just reading the karma that's coming back. I want to know, was all this worth it? That's where I'm at with it. A child should not have to be involved with karma because you motherfucking mothers and fathers want to be out here playing with the devil. But okay, let's keep it going. I feel sorry for the child. I don't give a fuck about the adults. I don't give a fuck about it because the adults know what the fuck they doing. A child shouldn't have to suffer because of your ass. Let's go. Boat. So what's gonna happen on this boat? Somebody got a boat. Somebody definitely got a boat. Desert. They're gonna be deserted out on the boat, out at sea. Give me something else for this. Lost at sea. Drugs and poison. So somebody gonna be on a boat using drugs. Desert. I keep saying dessert, but desert. Deserted. Somebody gonna desert a person out on a boat with drugs and poison. Give me something else for this. Somebody gonna desert a person that's using drugs and poison. Look, leave them out there for dead. This might be near a beach. Give me something else. Damn. But that's the part of the boat they brought with the fraud money. That's the boat they brought with the fraud money. So they're going to be out on the boat using drugs and poison. And they're going to be out there with somebody, look. And they're going to find them like this, like deserted out on the boat, like decaying. Body decay. That's what I'm getting out of that. Just stuck out there on the boat. Lost at sea, beach. It could be near a beach. I'm here at Myrtle Beach. Dang. All this in the middle of this is all over jealousy. Look, death. Right there. What's the next? Child. This is sad. These are adults that just don't want to reflect. They want to, accomplice, partner in crime is right there. What's this? What's going on with this? What's going on with this? All up in their emotions. Dismemberment. Homicide. Coat. So this coat Crime of passion. This coat is coming for these two people right here. This coat is coming to unalive, dismember these motherfuckers, okay? Throw their ass in some damn water. Look, job well done. This coat. Neighborhood, crime of passion. Coming in motherfucking house. So this coat is after probably somebody that's in this coat. I can never lie. Is that the end, or we got any more? This is all that's going down now. Behind the scenes, behind you. This is all that's going on. This is about a cult. I said this in the beginning. This is a cult. And this all started over somebody being jealous. An affair. And lies. They could have lied to their family. That whatever this is about, they lied to their family. They lied to somebody, this cult. They could have lied to this cult and said, you done this, you done that. Some shit like that. And you never did. I seen travel. What's this? Y'all. What's next? Travel. It came out anyway. It fell on the floor anyway. So what's this with the travel? Somebody trying to travel. Somebody trying to travel. Money. That backpack got money in it. Somebody travel with money. Gift. Just go bring a gift to somebody. Female. So whatever they got money. It could be money in a backpack. Gift. Regret. Missing. Y'all. This don't belong in here. Y'all. So, whoever's traveling with this money in a backpack, they gonna turn up missing in a damn wooded area. It could also be their grandparents. So maybe, oh, damn, couple. This couple that's traveling, they gonna come up missing. They're impasse. There's a male involved with this. Regret. This is a male that's gonna be on regret about these two gifts that they lost. I said gift. Their grandparents. Couple. So couples and a grandparent and some grandparents. That's what I'm getting. So the couple could be their mother and father and grandparents. Wooded area. Travel. So whoever's traveling towards them act like they have a gift. Missing. They gonna turn up missing first. The mother and the father and the grandparents. They're impasse. They're a gift. Regret. This is a male. This part of this coven. So parents and the grandparents, while they traveling, gonna turn up missing. They're gonna find them in a wooded area. Somebody gonna be traveling in a wooded area and find them. The ones that's missing. These four. A hiker, somebody gonna find them in the woods. It's gonna be a male. It's going to be a male that finds, like, they might be traveling through the woods, hunting through the woods, doing something, like going down a trail or something, and they're going to find these four people. Give me something. This is just too crazy for me. Man-made disaster. Airplane. Somebody gonna try to travel to an airplane. Lord have mercy. Out of space, out of their mind. Imprisonment. Somebody gonna go crazy on a damn plane. Look, power supply. Life insurance. Perversion. So whoever, they was part of this plot for life insurance, this person is gonna go crazy on a plane. They might get locked up on the plane. Power supply. The power. Something with the power on the plane. Something with the power on the plane. So out of their mind. So this person do something on a plane. The power go out. Something with the plane, with the power on the plane. Imprisonment. This could be so this is somebody that's already in jail, that's out of their fucking mind, that did something for life insurance, and they might, so travel, do all that go together? Like man-made disaster. Yeah, life insurance, imprisonment, outer space. Somebody gonna go crazy on a plane. And something they gonna do with the power. Like, like go crazy and, go to the front. Like I see running. Like they gonna do something to the, what's the pilot? That's gonna cause a man-made disaster. They just all of a sudden gonna go crazy. So this could be a person that just got out of jail that might be going back home, but all of a sudden they freak out, something like that, and they make a man-made disaster, and the power, something to do with the power. They're out of their fucking mind. They're crazy. Yo, let me straighten this up over here. This is getting wild. So this is all this shit that's about to happen to this coat. Is what I'm picking up. Divine wanted me to pick it up for a reason. I'm sure they don't want to know. Or they do want to know. Yeah. So we got some readings. Whereas those some of them, yo. So it must be the cult members coming after their family. It must be the cult members coming after their family. Like, that shit. If I can't get to you, I'll get to your family. It's some shit like that. If I can get to you, I'm going to get to your family. Wow. Y'all really did it now, huh? Because they owe. I heard they owe. Or, like I said, they could have did a lot of lying. They could have did a lot of lying. And this cult found out they was doing a lot of lying. And it caused the cult a lot of, problems. Something like that. It could have been that. Lord. Just to make another one of these motherfuckers, boy. I tell you. So that's what I'm getting. Like, they told a lot of lies. And they got this cult, like, found out. Or something like that. Hold up. I'm trying to get this over here. Because I got to put these cards on top of there. Okay. Let's go ahead and put these stuff. Because I don't like straightening it up later on. That's just me. I do not like doing straighten up. And I can't sleep if this is not straightened up. I cannot sleep. I'll get up in the middle of the night probably and start straightening it up. I got to sage these. So that's basically what's going on. Somebody got this coat found out. Not only by that, but maybe just doing too much. Maybe they was just doing a little too much. Where the moon was at? Maybe this person was doing a little too much for this coat. Like they just went berserk. And it was bringing a lot of trouble to this coat. That's what I'm getting. They was bringing too much heat. They brought a lot of heat to this coat. Like, wow. Saturn. I got those out for tomorrow, y'all. I guess we're going to hear about some of these on the motherfucking news. You'll hear it because it always come out. Every time I read it, it comes out. Hi, thank you. It always comes out. Every time I do a reading. And that's why they don't like me either, because I always predict shit before it happened. They don't like that shit. Like, where did that gift come from? And then, you know, they want a destiny swap. They want to try to steal your shit. I need to know what's going to happen. Well, I just told you what's going to happen. Bitch or nigga. You done set up here and got this damn coat in fucking trouble. Doing a little bit too much. Being a little bit too jealous. That's what I'm getting. Like, being a little bit too fucking overwhelming and jealous. Perversion. Don't I tell you how people end up fucking up? Don't I be telling y'all? I just told y'all earlier how people be fucking up. If I had a clique, I guarantee you it'd probably be like 6 at the most. It'll be like 3 women and 3 men. And we ain't letting no outsiders in. None. We wouldn't let no outsiders in. And move in silence, like real moving in silence. See, BMF, they would have never fucked up if they wouldn't have been doing so much, like buying them cars. They had what they did was smart though. They had them secret compartments in their car, so if they get pulled over, you get what I'm saying? When they press a button, like they had secret compartments, like it open and shit. Other than that, you wouldn't be able to sit, you wouldn't be able to see, you wouldn't be able to smell it. You know, whatever they was doing. I respect them on that part. But when they started adding too many people. And that's what gets you fucked up. Because there's no honor amongst thieves. Anytime thieving is involved, you might well hang it up. Y'all already done for. You might well just count your losses right there. Anytime it got something to do with a crew of people thieving, just count it up. Because you know how greed is. I don't know why y'all don't get this. Greedy. Mother get greedy. Like, what's the first cards that came out? Mother get real greedy, don't they? And I tell you, I be up on point on that shit. Every gangster movie I watch, I ended up saying, now, you know, that's a dumb move. I ain't never been a gangster. I mean, they used to call me Lil' Kim, but I ain't never been no, like, gangster. Like, sell drugs, shit like that. I never sold drugs. I never did any of that. I just was popping with my shit. You know what I'm saying? But why does it seem like some cars missing? But because I had cars laid on top of there. We finished with these, yes. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Right here. I'm gonna just put those. When somebody feel like they're getting abused and neglected in the group, like you treating somebody way, because there ain't no way you can show everybody the same amount of attention. You know what I'm saying? There's no way you can show everybody the same amount of attention. When somebody feel like they're abused or neglected, or you neglecting them, or somebody getting more money than the next, what is the first thing they're gonna think about in their head? They're gonna think about, look, they're gonna get their own crew. You already know how I go. They're gonna get their own little crew together. That motherfucker try and play me. Try and play me like a louse. No, BMF had this shit. They had this shit on lock because they treated everybody the same. I can give you that because I watched the documentary and I like how what's his name did that shit though. But when he got caught up, he kept putting too many people down. You know what I'm saying? When it's supposed to be a family affair. It's supposed to be a family affair. All you need is about 6, 7 people. You don't need a bunch of people. And then everybody, that way you can show attention to everybody. And everybody get equally, you know, you get what I'm saying? Education 101. But when you start getting somebody, especially if you got somebody jealous to your group, that's why I be like, mother need to get, when they be joining groups and shit, you need to get a mental evaluation on people first. You got a jealous person in your crew, they just be out there starting trouble with people for no reason, doing all this extra shit, making your shit hot, just talking, running their mouth, doing too much, a little bit too much. Oh yeah, I'ma prove that I'm a hot bitch, a hot nigga. I'ma prove that I'm down. They doing too much to prove. If you gotta do too much to prove, something the fuck wrong. You ain't gotta do all that. Damn. Give me something for fraud. Hold up. These. Give me something with fraud. This a little bit too much, boo-boo. This a little bit too much. This done brought the whole... I love basically Italian movies. I love watching me some mob movies. The Bronx Tale, Casino, Goodfellas. I was always into movies like that. And like I said, things be going good until you get a hating, jealous ass bitch or nigga, or you start flashing too much. American Gangster, that's my shit too. What fucked them up? You wanted to start flashing. You wanted to be flashy. Lights. Give me something for fraud. Give me something for fraud with these cards right here. You wanted to be flashy. What we got? Union. Hand fast. With the fraud. I told you it was a couple. Hand fasting. Told you with the fraud. It was a couple. The couple keep coming out. This energy is not gonna leave until these couple is on the news and the fuck up out of here. That's why the energy keep coming resurfacing. Because the couple is still active. If the couple wasn't active, this energy would be way gone. Give me some for revenge. They're still active because they're still trying to clean up this whatever mess they made. You can't clean it up. You're not able to clean it up. That's what we're telling you. Okay. Your rebirth, revenge. So it's going to be a rebirth and that revenge that I'm telling you. Like, make the Yule times gay. So by Christmas, this couple is going to be cleaned up. Give me something for clean up. This couple is about to be cleaned up by Christmas. What a wonderful gift. What's this? Ancestors, remembrance, clean up. After your ancestors clean their ass up, they're going to have a remembrance about you every day. They ass behind bars. They going to have a remembrance about you. They're going to remember you for the rest of their fucking life. Everybody they did this to. This is going to be heavy on their mind. Clean up. Your ancestors clean their ass up. About to clean their ass up. Give me some for justice. Hex. What? Banishment. The hex going to be banished too. Already banished. Justice. This is over the justice card. That's how they going to know this shit was banished. It's been banished. Run away. They're going to be on the run for a while. witch, healer. They're going to try to run to a witch or a healer, or they might come, if you're a healer, a witch, a warlock, a healer, witch or warlock, they're going to try to run to you by fall, before the winter. They're going to try to run to you to heal them before this winter, this fall, this autumn. Give me some moons and I'm done. Child, they're trying to run to you for help. The same person, people, I wouldn't even trust you around me. Would you trust these type of people? I wouldn't even trust your ass around me. I see you running towards me. You better look you better go the other direction. That's what the fuck I'm telling you. You better move the fuck around. It ain't my reaction to this right here. If I know that you did something towards me and we asked you plenty of time to apologize, but no, you was in your ego, you didn't want to reflect, you didn't want to heal, you wanted to keep going, and then you think you're gonna come near me. Oh man. Witch healer, do you know? And it might be after this banish spell. They might feel this banish spell, whatever hex is a hex they put. They might feel this shit banishing off of you, and now they want to come to you to, or maybe they might got a hex. They might feel like they got a hex on them, and so they're gonna try to come to you, the healer, to heal them and banish this off of them. Like basically, they don't want to go to jail. So they're gonna see if it's anything a healer could do by the fall, before the winter, to get this off of them. Ciao. Detoxify, full moon in Taurus, gain. New moon in Leo, shine. That's what they're gonna try to do. Like run towards you, to get something banished off of them. Oh, you're a healer? You know how to banish hexes? Because I feel like I'm hexed. Some shit like that. No, you hex yourself when you came up against divine beings. That's when you hex yourself. Nobody's going to trust you near them. That's what we're trying to say to you. No, if anything, they're going to want, they're not going to trust you near them. That's what I don't think these psychopaths get it. We know you. We see you in the dark. We're not going to want you nowhere near us. You can't even get 20 feet without us being on guard with your ass. That's what we trying to tell you. You can't even get 20 feet towards us, and we see you 20 feet. We already up on it. We don't want to fuck with you. We don't want to fuck with you. Full moon in Aries, cool your emotions. See what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna be able to, because you've been doing this for years. This is what we're saying. You've been doing this for some long years. Like you've been going in for years, and the person had to heal. And not only that, it's like you still doing a little spiteful, evil shit, and then you want somebody to banish this for you. Not only that, you did hexes, you did curses, you tried to take them out with death spells, you tried to poison them, you tried to do so much for jealousy. This is crazy. And you want somebody to what? What can they do for you? What can I do for you? What can I do for you? What can I do to help you? What can these healers do to help you after this point? Because 9 years, 12 years, I heard 9 years, 12 years. This is what people going for all their life. There's people that's been going just 12 years, 9 years, 7 years. And then they still say y'all keep doing little shit like hacking in their phones, spying on them, watching them. And we don't understand what you're watching us for. You're the one plotting revenge for no reason at all for a fraud you did. We don't have nothing to do with it. We're just sitting back relaxing. We're not worried about you. We're healers. We let God take care of the karma. We don't be out here plotting. We don't be out here plotting and planning. That be you. And you know this because you be sitting there watching us day in and day out. You watch us day in and day out to try to get a heads up or try to be 10 steps ahead. Bitch, you would never be 10 steps ahead. That's what I'm telling you. Where you fucked up at is when you joined everybody in this shit. You would never be 10 steps ahead. I don't give a fuck how many cameras you put. When you watch people when they sleep, when they walk outside, when they coming back home, who coming to their house, you can do. I'm gonna tell you this. You can do all that, and like I said in that pastor reading, slip and slide, bitch. The fuck? You can do all this entertainment. You can do all this, and then you see all that entertainment. When I said about the conflict and the person eased out of the conflict and nobody was paying attention, and then the next thing you know, bow. Welcome to the mob, bitch. I'm gonna put cameras around so I can be 10 steps ahead so I can see if anybody coming, see if they got anybody, see. I need to see. Bitch, you will never see nobody coming. Take it. Talk less, feel more. That's what I'm saying. Pisces energy. Talk less, feel more. I feel where you're coming from, but there's no apology now. There's nothing. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about the 3D. I don't care about the plots. I don't care about the plans. I don't care about the YouTube views and the subscribers. I don't care about your money. I don't care about who you send in. I don't give a fuck at this point. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. That's where I'm at with. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Child. New moon and Taurus. Know your worth. That's where I'm at with it. I'm a divine being. I know my worth. And that's all that matters at the end of the day. So all the street theater, all the gang stalking, all the we've been going through this for so long. We just like let them have at it and then go to jail. That's where we at with it. I don't give a fuck. Last quarter moon in Virgo, attend to the details. That's what I'm saying. They're trying to attend to the details, but just like I described that story about the pastor, so much conflict, the person get to ease out, okay, while you doing all this, and then what? When the full moon coming up? Scorpio, right? So something is happening in autumn where somebody gonna try to come towards you that need some healing. I need some healing. We've been told you need some healing. I've been told you need some fucking healing, and you never went to go get it. I've been told you when all this shit was going on and you was losing people, shit was happening. I've been told you need some healing. You didn't want to get it. Now in autumn, y'all, they're about to come towards you. These same people that plotted, did fraud on you, plotted your death, all this other shit with your exes or whoever else, we don't care. We already on our healing journey. We forgave. If that's what you want to call forgiveness, well, I'm gonna just say I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about what happened to you after this point. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. You can go in a fucking river and drown, and I wouldn't feel nothing. Because why wouldn't I feel nothing? Because that's part of the karmic justice. That's what I'm gonna cry for. That's part of your justice. That's part of justice for everything that you did. That's part of your karma. If it was us, like I said, empaths sit back and we wait. They'll remind you did something. You know you did something. We'll hear that voice. You know you about to get punished, right? And we be like, okay, well, we'll sit back and wait for it. You know. And when you're obedient and divine know that you're obedient, you're gonna sit there. You're not gonna fight them on the karma. I mean, you're just gonna show gratitude still. You're not gonna give up on that. You're gonna honor him still. You're not gonna get mad at him. It's you who did wrong. You the one broke the spiritual law. So it's like, why would I be mad at God when he set the laws? I don't care about the 3D laws. I care about the 5D and who created me laws. I don't care a fuck about none of y'all laws. The more I say that, the more you fucking don't get it. And point blank at the end of the day, like I said, Impact, we'll sit there and wait. We'll sit there and wait. We're not going to no practitioners. You can't, if it's from divine, you can't go to no practitioners to get the fuck off you. It's divine doing it. We as empaths and chosen ones know that. We just sit there and wait. It's gonna come. We just gotta accept it and, you know, stick your chest out, put your chin up, put your crowns back on. We're not gonna sit up there and cuss him out. Like, why did you do this? We know why. He already told you. You're getting karma for this. You're getting something for this. Cause and effect. You already know about it. You already know the spiritual laws. Don't think chosen ones don't ever step out of bounds and get in trouble. We do. We're not perfect. We get karma. But the difference between, we know the difference between divine karma and when somebody purposely trying to bring you karma for absolutely no reason, and jealousy, I mean. There's a difference. You serving out karma on your own. That's not our karma from divine. Divine ain't gonna send no devil to bring you no fucking karma. Divine gonna give it to us ourselves. We've been living long enough to know that. When you're physically doing shit, that's not our karma. That's some shit that you just gotta get off your chest. You gotta speak with your chest. And you're not really speaking with shit. It's what the fuck I'm telling you. You wanna get some shit off your chest, but you're not really speaking. That's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck. I'm just waiting for justice to come through for me, mine, and whoever else that y'all been fucking with out here. I don't give a fuck. I sleep well at night. Very well. You the one can't get no sleep. You can't get none. You too busy thinking about why. That's what I'm saying. They too busy thinking about, they putting cameras around you thinking they can get a heads up. You ain't gonna be able to get no heads up. I'm telling you right now what's gonna happen. I'm telling you. And every time I speak, you know it come out. That's what you mad about too, those gifts. You wanted those gifts. To be able, when you speak, it comes out. Everything I said from day one since I've been on my channel, it came out. And those are gifts you was trying to steal that you can't have. Like I said, it was all over jealousy. And you still don't got them. So at the end of the day, what was the motherfucking point? Y'all, I done went from motherfucking this to motherfucking this. Y'all already know. I gotta have my soda because I will go in if I don't have my soda. I told you. This is what I'm addicted to. If you want to call it addiction, this is what I'm addicted to. Better than drinking, right? Ask anybody. I mean, you called motherfuckers. Ask anybody what they tell you. Soda, cigarettes. If a motherfucker box, look, if a motherfucker on Christmas time give me a box of cigarettes and soda, I'm like a little child opening up that goddamn box. I don't ask for much. It's you who asks for a lot. It's you who's in greed. I don't ask for much. Ask anybody. I'm happy with what I receive. It's going to come when divine says it's going to come. And actually, it's not going to come until all you motherfuckers is out the way. And now that I got to understand about that, that first millionaire in your family, it can't come when these motherfuckers around. Because they show who they are. Everybody show who they are about money. So they cannot be around when I bliss you with this. Everybody show how crazy they are and how crazy they get over money. And then you know what? That like until my kingdom spouse come in, I probably enjoy being alone, enjoying my motherfucking $1 million. I would love it. I wouldn't even do much. I probably, knowing me, I'll probably be out there helping somebody else. That's me. I probably didn't open up a food truck, some shit like that. And I don't want no BMW. I don't want no, probably a Cadillac. No, my dream car is a Maxima. Black on black Maxima. That's it. I don't want no big ass house. I don't want all that. I don't want it. Give me a little cottage ass house or give me one of them mini homes. I'm happy. That's why Divine love me so much, because I don't ask for much. You motherfucker greedy as fuck. You show who you was when you came after me for fraud. You show exactly who you was. So why would I have any of you motherfuckers in my cipher? Why would I even have you here in my cipher? I wouldn't want you around me. You're snake. You're Judas's. I will never trust you. That's why I like being alone. I don't have to. I'm preserved. Okay? I don't have to wake up to drama. I don't have to wake up with a demon next beside me, wondering what you're going to do next, sneaky. I don't have to worry about that shit. I sleep at peace. You motherfucker got so many words in your mind. What if we get caught? What if we get caught? All this shit we do. Even though we're a secret society, we get to cover up a trade. But we've been falling lately. We've been fucking up. I've been told you all to go heal some goddamn where. Been told you. You don't want to do it. So what is a healer to do? What do you want me to do? That's what I'm saying. You want my good graces? Or you want me to say something for you when you go to court? Some shit like that? I'm not. I might, man, I ain't saying the motherfucking word. I'm going to tell them to tell you fry in heaven. That's what I'm going to tell you. And walk out the court. Fry. Put them under the fucking jail. I never want to see them again. Bye. Oh, you ain't going to do that. You're an impact. Oh, you must don't know me now. You must really don't know me. You never knew me. That's the whole thing. You thought you did, but you never knew me. That's what I'm saying. Half these people you have not been around. The only people that really know is the people that grew up with you, that, you know, they know your pet peeves. They know all that. They know how you get down. They know you real. You get people to say it all the time. Every time people come around, that bitch real right there. She ain't gonna play no games. She blunt. Even though sometimes you're going to get mad at her because she blunt, she'll run that motherfucker. But she mean well. Listen here, I'm an empath. I mean well, but when y'all doing dirty shit like this to me and I don't deserve it, hey, this messed my hair. Hey, no, that's right. I don't give a fuck. And stop sending your raggedy ass motherfuckers into me. Because it's not going to happen. I'm preserved. I'm keeping myself preserved. Do you understand that? I don't give a fuck how many of y'all open y'all stanky legs. I don't give a fuck. Open them. But I'm preserved. And you think you would congratulate people on doing shit like that? Y'all don't give a fuck because y'all running around. Y'all open the stanky legs and just keep smelling them legs open and shit. Stanky. Just stanky legs. And you want somebody to be like you. You trying to prove somebody is you and they're not you. Me and you is not the same. And I'm so glad I'm not. I'm preserved. You're not. Take it as a resonate. Bitch or nigga. Just mobbing on you. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just keep mobbing on you. Molly-whopping you on your fucking head. Ding you in your head every time you come for me. Because you have no reason to do it. You had no reason in the first place to do it. If somebody leave and they go heal, you have no reason to fuck with them. Let them people heal. Let them go about their way. They happy, let them go. Y'all don't understand that shit. But I don't give a fuck. You got me to this point. This is exactly how I used to be, like in my Little Kim shit. I don't give a fuck. Mob all day. I don't give a fuck about your feelings, how you feel about me. I don't care. You're not doing anything for me. All you're doing is bringing drama. You're not paying my bills. You're not buying my clothes. You're not buying shit for me. You're not doing anything. So why, in the end of the day, should it matter what you think about me? You're not doing shit for me but running your fucking mouth. And the time is almost up for you to stop running your fucking mouth because I'm getting tired of it. You don't know me. You don't know shit about me. You just told a bunch of lies. You projected. You don't know shit about me. You wish you did. You trying to get to know me. That's why the fuck y'all be on fake accounts on my fucking channel. You still ain't gonna know me. Like I said, while y'all doing all this swinging, you know how bitches be out there doing that? While you doing all that, with all that conflict, scoop. So keep it up. Weird ass. Y'all just a bunch of weirdos. That's where I'm at with it. Y'all weirdos. Straight up. I never seen a bunch of weirdos in my life. I never seen a circus like this in my whole entire life. Y'all just a bunch of weirdos. And you'll call me weird. Call me what you want to call me. I never give a fuck about what somebody called me. It's what I answer to. And I don't have to answer to any of you or prove myself no more. You ain't about shit. Who am I proving myself to? You're not shit. You just run your mouth and tell lies over jealousy. You're not about shit. You don't just go out here and make up shit on people. Who the fuck do that as a grown-ass adult? You're a child to me. You're a fucking child. Till you learn how to heal and grow the fuck up, then you come talk to me. Other than that, fuck you. And bye.